Lucky Boys Podcast.
I don't think it's taboo.
I think that's where the good sex comes in. When you can honestly and openly communicate that to your partner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? I think you feel kind of like held back or not really satisfied if it's just this bland, boring thing all the time. It's just, you kind of take the excitement out of it. I mean, a lot of people say, if you're in a relationship, I hear a lot of people say this, a lot, where they go, sex is at least 50% of the relationship.
Mm-hmm. No, I want to say much more.
Right?
Yeah,
but it's at least 50% of the relationship. So if let's just say, for arguments or whatever, let's just say sex is 50% of the relationship, then why aren't we exploring that more? Why aren't we talking about sex more? Why aren't we doing more things that are sexual?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And just kind of having fun with it and kind of just discovering each other, just getting to know each other physically.
Yeah.
In that way, right? Physically, mentally, spiritually. Why aren't we exploring that? Because if we could get that part down as a relationship, then we'll check off like more than 50% of the boxes that we have in our internal. And you know what? You want to lock someone up in a relationship. If you have this deep sexual connection, I think that'll be very hard to unlatch.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard. Like, let's just, speaking as a man, if you get a girl or a significant other that's just incredible in sex, and they just blow your mind, like, just, they're doing everything and like just checking whatever you're into, man, and it's just catching you, and then you go on, and let's say you guys break up for whatever reason, and that person moves on, he is always gonna be thinking about your ass. I can guarantee you that he will always be thinking about that time that you did this, and
where you did it.
Oh my gosh.
How you did it. How long you did it. How short you did it.
While he's fucking eating. While he's eating, he's gonna be thinking. While he's traveling on a subway, on a cab. If they say guys think about sex every, I don't know, like once every minute, whatever the study was.
I heard women think about sex just as much.
Right.
So
just think about that. So yeah, he's gonna be playing back that time you did this, and he's gonna be like, it'll quickly be like you will become his fantasy because you put him up on certain things. And same thing for girls. I feel like, if you put them up on certain things and you educate them and this, and you realize, and you kind of explore together, and you go, oh, I really like that. I'm really into this, and nobody else kind of just tastes like you or do it just that way. Like, it's like making a meal. It's like no one can cook like your mom. You know what I mean? No one can make that dish just like her. I have one of my good friends. He says, his wife, he loves that dish so much. He wanted his wife to take that recipe so that he could always remember his mom, because his mom's getting up there in age, and he wanted like his favorite dishes just so that it could pass along that tradition and he can still taste that type of dish. So, coming from that,
the memory, the emotions are all connected to that.
His childhood. Yeah. So, it's kind of like that. It's like, no one can make this thing like mom. And I think there's a lot of women and men that feel like that. No one can make this like mom. No one can be like that, like your dad. And I think that's in a relationship too. Like, no one touches me like this person. No one speaks to me. No one understands me like this person.
Yeah.
I think when you check those boxes, I think you have that person locked in on you for life.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For life, man. They'll never forget you.
There's just a physical and emotional and mental connection.
Oh man.
With through sex, right?
Through
and
sex,
it's very important.
Through love, just through feelings. It's all about feelings, and sex is a feeling. Love is a feeling. Having deep conversations and laughter and experiencing new adventures together, those are all feelings. And if you're in a relationship and you can get those feelings
out, be able to talk about it.
Yeah, at a high level, in the most honest way possible, I think that's what you can say I love about this person.